Excuse me, sir?
What the fuck are you looking at?
Hello. Where can I find Cucino?
Cucino? Get out
Yeah.
of my face.
Alright. I'll go find him on my own, then.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
Hello there. I hear you've been doing some business on the side.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
Well, the Omertas won't take kindly to hearing about your relationship with Joanna, Cucino.
Joanna? That bitch spreading lies about me? I've got a lesson to teach her about loose lips.
Yeah. If only she was here. Excuse me.
You again? What the fuck do you want?
How, do you care to explain this?
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
I'll consider giving this to you for some cash up front.
Okay, you got me by the balls. Here's a couple hundred caps. Maybe that'll buy you friendship.
Alright, it's a good start. So, do you think the family would like to see
I
this?
can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing.
Alright. 100 caps extra.
I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
Alright. 100 caps and you help me break up whatever your bosses have planned.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right,
There you
we
go.
So let me tell you what I know about the family's business.
Go
The
on.
bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
Tell me about this Troik.
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
I have another question.
Okay, toss them at me.
So what kind of specialist is Clandon?
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope.
Another question.
Okay, toss them at me.
Do you know anything about what they're planning?
No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling.
Alright. That's all the questions I have for now. I may have more later.
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Alright.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
Hello there. What do you do here, sir?
I don't see how that's your business. I'm just a guest here, having a little fun.
Well, Cucino sent me to ask you about some guns.
Cucino? Cucino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed.
I'm looking to help Cucino break up whatever the bosses are planning.
Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me.
Alright, maybe I can help you out of your contract with the family.
More power to you if you can, but keep me out of it. I've been doing business with Big Saul, so he's going to be your man.
Alright.
You again. Make it quick.
Tell me what happened with the prostitute.
Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood.
So, what kind of chems were you doing?
That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night.
That doesn't sound like enough to get you to lose the whole night.
What? Yeah, You're right. I wonder what was up with that.
I have a couple more questions about what happened that night.
All right, have at it.
Do you know where the knife came
I
from?
keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble.
And how did the family find out about it?
When I saw the body, I started screaming. In a few seconds, some of their soldiers were in there cleaning up the room. They offered to keep silent about what happened if I agreed to help them get their hands on large quantities of guns at deep discounts.
Alright, that's it for now.
See ya.
Oh. What the fuck? This woman is dead. Let me inspect her body to see if I can get some more information. This girl appears to have been tortured for several hours and then murdered. Judging by the rate of livor mortis, I guess the body has been here for 12 to 14 hours. The lack of vegetation wounds on the body, as well as the old blood surrounding it, implies that the murderer is experienced and has murdered in this way previously.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
Hello. What do you do around here?
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
And how did you end up with one of the hotel suites?
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
Well, Kachino sent me to talk to you.
Kachino? Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something?
Right. Alright. Goodbye.
See ya.
Yeah. See ya. Alright. Let's see what you're hiding. Snuff tapes? Oh, you dirty fucking bastard.
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here.
I think the authorities would like to hear these tapes I found in your safe.
I think I should kill you before you have a chance to show those tapes to anyone. What do I have to lose?
I can't do that.
I guess you've made your choice then. Time to die.
Alright.
Over here!
Hey, you're Kachino's friend. You got business with me?
Hello there. Mick and Ralph are curious why you stopped buying guns from them.
Sorry, but I don't know you from Adam. And you don't have any business getting in our business.
Alright, I'd like to talk to you about Troik.
Ah, Troik. What's he want? Some more jet? A fresh batch of girls? Maybe a guy or two this time.
Something about his story doesn't sit right with me.
What, that he's a murdering jethead? Not a new story around here.
Look, Troik is pretty strung out, alright? He'll be more trouble than he is worth.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Okay, tell Troik he can hit the road.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, come back anytime.
Yep.
You again. Make it quick.
Hello, so Big Sal agreed to let you go.
Holy shit. Really?
Yep.
Okay, I'll help you. But I'm getting the hell out of here first chance I get.
Okay, so what can you tell me about the guns the Omertas
They're
have?
keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind.
So where do the guns come from?
I've made a lot of contacts over the years. I have some friends back in California that can get their hands on just about anything. Mostly, I've been calling in every last favor I have.
I have a couple more questions about the guns.
Okay, try and be fast about it.
Alright, so, how do you get the guns into the strip?
I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie.
Alright, so what can we do to take care of the guns?
As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail.
Alright. So, what exactly is thermite?
Thermite is a mix of rust and aluminum dust. If you add a little heat, a massive amount of heat is spit out. It gives off enough heat to melt through just about anything. It should make short work of the weapons.
Alright, give me the thermite and I'll destroy the weapons.
Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. Place the thermite on the crates in the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here when the bosses find out.
Alright, I don't blame you. See ya.
Okay, cool.
Alright, let's see here. Put thermite here, thermite there, thermite here, a thermite over here. There we go, should do it. Alright, step back everyone. There we go. Perfect.
Hey, what can I do for you?
I destroyed all the guns.
Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Solid work.
Yep.
That ought to gum up the boss's plans.
And Kleinen is dead.
Is that right? Was that your handiwork?
Yep.
Well, I can't say I'm sad to see him go. He gave me the fucking creeps.
Alright, so what's the next step in breaking up the boss's plans?
Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die.
Why do they need to die?
As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you they have contingencies.
Right. So what happens when the bosses are gone?
When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place.
And how do we take care of the bosses?
They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out.
Alright. Let's go take care of the bosses.
Hurry and get ready. I'll give you a gun when you get to the room.
Alright. Let's do this.
Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest using it while they are talking.
Let's have some
Pretty sure they're gonna
words.
kill you after
Take
the
a seat
talk.
on the couch so we can get to talking.
Alright. Excuse me one moment, gentlemen. There you go. Should be good. Alright.
So I assume you know why we called you here.
Yeah, I hear you lost some guns.
Yeah, we lost some guns, you little weasel. However, we can get more guns. You slowed us down, but you can't stop us. You're gonna die of failure.
Alright. Well, as a last request, how about you tell me a little bit more about your plan?
Are you shitting me? You didn't even know what the plan was. Yeah.
No.
As a last request, I guess we can give you that courtesy.
Please. Well, hold on. Nero didn't tell me any of this when he convinced me to take you out.
The fuck? I knew there had to be someone higher up helping you. Nero, you backstabbing, two-timing motherfucker. I knew this day would come.
Now! Alright.
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there. I'm gonna run a tight ship here, don't you worry.
Alright. See you later.
Bye.
Oh, hi. Thanks again for helping us with that data. I mean, the feed only lasted about 30 seconds, and it's not that useful, but, well, we tried.
Oh, what was in the data useful?
We were connected for half a minute and received enough data to fill 5 holodisks. It looked like nonsense at first, but we decoded it. It was all biometric data, life signs from Mr. House. The technology he's using is so advanced that it samples data hundreds of times per second. It's fascinating, but depressing. Whatever technology he has can't possibly be practical for the people out here.
So, is there another way to get Mr. House's data?
After 2 tries, I think I've learned enough. I'm sure there's something more promising I could be helping the other followers with. Oh yeah. I didn't tell you about the first time. I'd rather not talk about it if you don't mind.
What? Come on, hey. I risked a lot to get you that data feed.
True. All right. The first try was a little less professional. Someone important on the strip had access to some of House's technology. Specifically, a Securitron. And more specifically, the someone was Benny. I know, he shot you in the head and everything. But this was a while ago. I knew he was sleazy, but I didn't realize he was so cold-blooded.
Did something happen between you two?
Ugh, so gross. It was bad enough that I didn't get any data out of the Securitron. This is why I didn't want to talk about it. It only happened once. I chalk it up to sleep deprivation and one atomic cocktail too many.
Well, you know, alcohol is the only way Benny could ever get any action from a smart girl like you.
That's sweet of you to say, even if it isn't true.
Alright, so, did Benny say why he had the Securitron?
He sure didn't. Benny was pretty tight-lipped and cryptic about the thing, but he did let me poke around in it for a while. I wound up helping Benny a lot more than he helped me. Once he had access to the Securitron's memory banks, he kicked me out of the tops. Big surprise, right? Should have seen that coming.
What a shame. What did he have you do?
The Securitron was disabled somehow. Might have been an EMP given some of the damage I saw. Anyway, he wanted it re-enabled and connected to Mr. House's data network. The trick was getting it to be invisible on the network. If Mr. House detects a rogue Securitron in his system, he remotely fries it. Getting around that security feature was a bit tricky.
You didn't think to tell anyone about this?
Yeah, strange as it sounds, I figured that bad-mouthing one of the strip's most powerful people wasn't a good idea. The only reason why I'm telling you any of this is because he's gone now.
Oh, alright. Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to know?
So, how long have you been with the followers?
About 5 years now. I have family back in Arroyo. But this is where all the good work is being done, so to speak. NCR taxes and inflation have been hard for a lot of people to deal with, and most of the money's going to the war effort. There's not much funding for medical research with OSI or any other group. Not unless it has a military application, anyway.
Alright then, Emily. See you around.
See you when I see you.
Yep.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
What? Excuse me?
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh.
What?
Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
Oh. So, you perform stand-up comedy, huh?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Huh. Judging from the economic state of Freeside, they can't be paying that much.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Well, Tommy Tureen is hiring new acts at the tops. I think you can make good money.
Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it.
I could talk to Garrett and try to convince him to let you go.
Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah, go on. Scram.
Alright.
Doesn't look good. This buildup of forces between the NCR and Legion. Not good at all for business in the long run, if the Legion wins.
I'd like to get Hadrian out of his contract.
Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money.
Well, how much do you lose on folk not coming into a place with a ghoul performer?
I admit that thought had crossed my mind. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'd do better with a human act. He's all yours.
Alright, thanks.
See ya.
Yep.
Down at all your smiling faces. That won't last long. Any luck with Garrett yet?
Garrett's agreed to let you out of your contract. You can go work at the tops.
Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
Alright.
Howdy, little lady.
Howdy there. What's your story, stranger?
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
Your father abandoned you.
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Your father was a mysterious stranger. Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
Well, it must have been hard growing up without a father.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find.
And what will you do when you find him?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Yeah, sounds like you should move on. Settle down, maybe.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Think I do. Tommy Torini at the Times are looking for musical acts if you're interested.
Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you've got.
I'm giving you a real opportunity here. How about some compensation?
I suppose it's only right you get a little something for your troubles. Here, my daddy left me this gun. Guess I don't need it no more.
All right, then.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait,
The-
you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No, I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just... You look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Uh-huh. Why would this Mr. Bishop be after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
Uh-huh. So you robbed a casino boss?
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
Huh. You really don't know when to quit, do you?
I guess I don't. That's why I'm here.
Well, I'll let you know if I find any work for a singer.
You do that? Great. I really appreciate that.
Hey, aren't you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play the clubs there.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
So why'd you come all the way out here from New Reno?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Well, if you're looking for work as a singer, Tommy Torini at the Toms is hiring.
Really? The Tops, huh? Well,
Yep.
it's no shark club, but I hear security on the strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
All right, see ya.
Yeah. See you later.
That was a real mess the Omertas were looking to create. Glad you could get all that sorted. May have
Yep.
cost me some business, but at least we avoided a shitstorm. Anything I can get you?
Well, about that, I have some good news for you. The Omertas say they'll buy arms from you again.
Outstanding. You have no idea how much this means to me. But I think this little beauty will give you an idea.
Oh. Shit, look at that. Thank you.
Well. If it ain't the best love cat on the strip in my theater. What could Tommy do for you, baby?
Hey there, Tommy. Let's talk about the acts I recruited.
The cowboy act? Yeah. He dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 5% of the cut comes to 166 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now. Unless it's right here.
Alright. Let's talk about the other act I recruited.
You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 5%, baby. You enjoy that.
Alright, let's talk about the other act I recruited.
That comedian, you mean? Yeah.
Yep.
He was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 5%.
Alright, Let's talk about the final act, Eric Credit.
That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Take it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 5%.
All right, sounds great.
You know it, baby.
See you, Tommy.
Take it easy, baby.
You got it, baby.